My God, here we are. This live stream is officially started here at YouTube. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, in the background, you see I've got a percolator sitting out there, and yep, we got some Folgers coffee. Oh, man. It's an empty cup, and I'm ready to get her filled up here in probably about 20 minutes or so. I love being out here. Now, I was just on D-Live, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago, and as I stated, I'd be out here at the fire pit, and well, voila, here I am. So it's good to see all of you. Jen and the Stars, how are you doing? Sammy, Nike Girl, is it I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, girl. The hell, she's already getting started. Taking those spurs right in. I swear. I swear. Oh, man. Oh. So Jenna, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. No, it's no, Nike Girl. Jenna can't move in next door. The house already sold to somebody else. Hey, empty coal and forge, how you doing? But Jenna, Jenna. Now Nike Girl would love to have a roommate, and she talks about you all the time. She would love to have you as her roommate. I think you two would get along just fine. Uh, you can always say, "Hey, Nike Girl, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nike Girl?" And just tell her that every day. She loves to hear that. Okay, I'm just saying. She loves to hear that. I'm okay. Got an important doctor appointment today. Well, isn't that coincidental? So does Nike Girl. She's got an important doctor appointment today as well. I would love to have a new roommate. Jenna and the Stars. Let's see, Jenna and the Stars, because I'm moving it. I'm glad I didn't read the rest of that statement. Yeah. That's about as far as that goes. Well, I hope your doctor's appointment goes by well there, Jenna. I hope it goes by well. Man, it's beautiful out here. It is so nice out here. Low 60s, totally sunny skies. The birds are singing. The fire's crackling away. Coffee percolating. And a whiny Nike Girl out in my chat. Damn. Uh, Mommy, you're new to my channel. How are you doing? Mommy, you. Well, welcome to Cab 7 and good morning. I actually haven't gone to Doc in a long time. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing, I suppose. As long as you're not brushing off appointments, you know? Hey, Natalie Wolf, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you're here to join me for some coffee. You have a doctor's appointment on Thursday? Good morning. I'm not new. I have been here for a long time. Mommy, you? I've never seen that channel before. I would remember that name. Mommy, you. That's a very unique name. I know. I know. Um, Mama Rock. That's about the only mama I know. Hey, listen, I've only got one thumbs up. Is there something wrong with my thumbs up? Because there's only one. Can you all give me a thumbs up? I want to see if that thing works. It's only saying 1 right now. I know that's not right. There we go. It's working now. Now it's up to 3. 13 people watching. I've got 5 thumbs up. 13, 5, 30. Let's make it 13, 13. Let's make it 13, 13. I got the toad croaking back here at the pond. Oh, he's swooing those females right now. 14 and 6. Okay, we're at 14 and 6. The one was me. Thank you, Nike girl. I appreciate that. I knew it was you. We got 15 and 7. 15 and 7. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. It is you like Yahoo. I just don't look for followers so much. I got nothing to say. I just a resting account. Okay, I gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. Simply a viewer, right? Hey, Claudel, how are you doing? Definitely need to do this while it's still cool. Yes. Yeah, because when it's hot out, it's miserable enough that it's hot, but then you add, this to it. Oh, yeah, then you're in a sauna, okay? It's way too hot then. But right now it feels great. And I'm going to make sure this percolator perks for hours before I pour the first cup. I'm going to just let it perk for hours and hours and hours. And Nike Girl will be the last one to be served. Do 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 do. Hey, listen, I want to show you my sunflowers, okay? I hey, we're getting there. We got 14 people in here, 11 thumbs up. Not bad. Not bad. Come on with me. Let's go over to the garden, check it out. You got to see my sunflowers. I like. What did she say? You can't do that today to me, cab. Your coffee will be ready when you get back from your appointment. Check this out. Look, look. Look at how big these things are getting. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Got some left coming up there. It's taking its own sweet time. It's not all coming up, so I'm going to have to plant more. We got some corn. Check it out. Look at the corn here. There's a little baby corn right now. Just shooting above the soil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 of them. But that's okay. Let's go back and see if we can see any frogs at the pond, okay? Usually when I come back here, they jump in. On a rare occasion, you can see them. Look at that. Look, before I get there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. I love nature. I love being out here. Check it out. Look at this pond. Look at all those yellow irises. Wow. Okay, I gotta be quiet. Look at these red climbing roses. Look. I don't know where they're at. I don't see any. Well, they must all be in the water. Huh. Those turkey butts. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Watch, I'm going to walk away, and that toad's going to start barking again. I can almost guarantee you. That's all right. They're shy this morning. Thank you, Nike. I appreciate that. I love it in the summertime because everything is in full bloom and it looks full. It looks like a forest. You know what I'm saying? I love it that way. But in the wintertime, everything is bare. You could see through everything. You know, there's a lot of privacy here when everything's in bloom. And I like that. I do. I like that. My own little hideaway. It's a tiny piece of property, you know? It's like a third of an acre, quarter of an acre, something like that. It's real tiny. But I built all of this up. Everything that you see I built up except that pond and the couple trees around it. Everything else I did. I planted all these bushes and trees, built this fire pit, built the raised bed garden. Everything that I wanted, right? That made me happy. And so you can understand when I come back here that it puts a smile on my heart. I love being out here. I get to see my birds on the bird feeder pole, coming down and getting some water at the watering buckets there. I've always said take a moment out. Step outside your house just for a moment. 5 minutes. And just sit outside and listen to nature. If you've got it readily available, I'm saying. Listen to the birds. When's the last time you listened to birds? I'm serious. Just 5 minutes of your life. 5 minutes. Uh, uh. One of my favorite things to do is sit out and listen to the birds in the mornings. Yeah, absolutely. Take that cup of coffee, that cigarette. Just sit out there and enjoy it. Just you and yourself, right? No one else, just you. It's your moment, right? Your moment. You had a sandhill crane in your front yard yesterday. Wow. Whoa, that would have been pretty cool. That's right, you and nature. Exactly. Exactly. That's what gives me a lot of my peace. It does. My anxiety just like this, it drops. As soon as I step out here, my anxiety drops. Because I'm where I want to be at, you know? And if I had any of you over here, you'd be sitting with me, drinking down on some coffee or, well, maybe a rum and coke if you want, but, you know, a Pepsi, a Mountain Dew, whatever. Whatever your preferred drink is. We'd just be sitting out here chilling, talking around the fire pit. Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about taking this big gray tub, okay, that's 7 feet by 7 feet by 2.5 feet, okay? 7 by 7 by 2.5. And it's about the same size as a 4-person jacuzzi, okay? And I'm going to set that right behind me. And I'm thinking about doing that this year. That's what I'm thinking. Fill that bad boy up with 700 gallons of water and just have it here and jump into it periodically throughout the summer. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that last year because I had a lot of gout problems. And knock on wood, this year I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. Hey, current firefighter, Orlando, Florida. How you doing? Good morning, Cab. I'm sitting at Bojangles eating me a chicken biscuit with grape jelly. Ooh. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. That does not sound too bad. How are you doing? You doing all right? Let me move this coffee pot over, okay? AK Production, good morning. How are you? Hi, Truth. Good to see you. Yeah, well, my gout is better so far this year. So far this year, and I think it's because I cut out a few things right out of my diet, which has helped. It has helped, thank God. Listen, Cab, I gotta go and take a shower and start getting ready. I will try and come back before I go. If not, thank you so much for being here for me always. I love you bunches. I love you bunches too. And I'm glad that myself and the rest of us could be here for you. And you know what? We'll be there the whole time, okay? Don't ever stop thinking that, all right? We're going to be right there. I tell her that every time she goes in for these surgeries. I tell her, I say, listen, you are not alone, girl. You're not alone. If we could be there physically, we would be there, okay? But since we can't be there physically, we can be there in another form. We'll be there. You are not going to be alone, girl. Got a nice light breeze blowing. Oh, man, it feels great. Got my umbrella up. Look, check it out, look. Got the old umbrella up. And when the breeze blows, you know, underneath this umbrella, it's just like a cool breeze coming through. What a great way to start my day. What a great way to start my day. Man. I actually started over at D Live and did a live stream over there this morning. And I let everyone know. I said, come on over to YouTube. Let's hang out by the fire pit. So I played some music over there, enjoyed the company of my friends, and here I am. 71 degrees right now where Sammy's at. Hey, Wilma Burgooch, how you doing? Cab 7 still got coffee. Here's my cup. Cheers. Well, mine's empty. I'm waiting for that percolator to get done, but cheers, girl. Oh, it's percolated. Look, 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 look. Listen to this. Listen to this beautiful sound. Look. Oh, yeah, man. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I'm serious. That's music to my ears. Heck yeah. People just don't understand how good coffee is percolated on a fire pit compared to that Mr. Coffee, you know? Yeah, there's no comparison. I'm telling you, the coffee like this is excellent. Y'all should try it. If you have not had this experience, you need to try it. I'm serious. The coffee is much better. My cup is ready, says Sam. I'm not in the USA, man. I went to Turkey. You're in Turkey right now, EK. Okay. Are you visiting or are you living there? I was just talking to a friend of mine in Turkey, Margie. He lives over there. Just visiting? Okay. Okay. After the elections. Gotcha. Erdogan won. I think that's how you say his name. Erdogan. This is his third term. I guess the people wanted him. Let's see, when I used to live in Alabama, I had a campfire all the time. Oh, hell yeah. Orlando? That sounds awesome. I would be out there every day. If there's a fire going on at a fire pit, I'm right there. All right, I'm right there. As long as there ain't any work to do, I'm gonna relax at the fire pit. Wilma, are you doing okay? You having a good day? Not only can you hear the coffee percolating, you can smell it. You can actually smell it. If the wind hits you right, oh man. Yeah, so far, Cav. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you are. The birds are communicating with each other. I wish I knew what they were saying. I wish I knew what they were saying. Maybe I wouldn't want to know. Huh. If they're anything like human beings and they talk like the way we do, maybe I don't want to hear what they're saying. Let's see, 79 degrees right now with full sunshine. There you go. Okay, you're going to leave after 2 days? Gotcha. Gotcha. And then where are you going back to, EK? After 2 days, where are you going? Where are you going to? By the way, how do I get to the place where there's no work? Oh, Sammy. Sammy, I can't even answer that question. I have no idea. Cab, they were saying Cab is making some folders. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to test this out. I don't know if it's ready. Well, let's see if it's ready. It has to be dark. Not yet. Not yet. Almost. Not yet. Not quite. That was a teaser. That was a tease. Sorry. It's not dark enough. Cab, that was just mean. That was mean, Cab. I'd rather listen to birds than listen to some people that are two chicken nuggets sort of a happy meal. I agree. I agree. Well, thank you for those beautiful sunflowers. I went 2 times in 15 days, man. Wow. Wow. Sounds like you're a traveler. It's horrible. It's horrible, really? The economy's not too good in Turkey, let me tell you. It's not too good. But either is America, right? Yeah, we could talk about that for days and days and days. Yeah, neither country is doing too well. Because we was go to runoff. I hear you. I hear you. Do you like Erdogan? Do you like him as a president? Do 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 do. Yeah, man. Good, good, good. Let's see. My department transported 52 people to the emergency room over the Memorial Day weekend. Oh my God, that's 52 people too many. You know what I'm saying? That is 52 people too many. And a lot of people get out there and drive and drink. Okay, they're being irresponsible. I mean, you could party it up and drink all you want, just don't drive. Right? A lot of people, it's auto accidents. Hand the keys over to somebody. All right? Hand the keys over to somebody that's responsible. You'll be all right. They'll take care of you. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Carpenter bee, drilling another hole, but I got him. He ain't gonna be drilling no more holes. Half of them was car accidents and fires that got out of hand. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see, and Biden called him. He spoke, and Trump too. Trump, nice. Nice. Biden, eh. Trump, okay. Carpenter Beaker. Yeah, I know. I know. And they keep going up in this hole. I filled in one of the holes, right? But I purposely left the other hole open because when I do see them, then I've got a good chance of getting rid of them. So that's five. Five of them now that are, well, they're in heaven now, okay? They're in bee heaven. I just hope God isn't going to be mad at me for doing that. That coffee's just about ready. It's just about ready. Uh. I see you all the way up there. I see you. What about the Treaty of Debt or McDonald's? Uh, I'm confused. I'm confused. Let's see, something or McDonald's. Something or McDonald's. What did Current say? Half of them was car accidents and fires that got out of hand. Or McDonald's. Okay, that went over my head. Cab, it looks like a beautiful. It is. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the blue skies. Look at that. Blue skies. Absolutely beautiful out. Not a cloud in the sky. Got the sun in my eyes. And I won't be surprised if it's a dream. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find, it's the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. All right, come on, let me pour this coffee. Okay, we're ready to go. Get your cups ready. Come on now. Woo! That's better. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. Dark, and it's going to be a bold taste. The darker it is, the bolder the taste. The stronger that it is. Did you get enough? If you run out and you need more, you know where to get it, okay? Just grab yourself a cup. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, to my coffee clutchers out there, cheers. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Uh, Perfection in a cup. Damn. Damn. Boy, those birds were really talkative this morning. More than normal. Wow. I could just sit here for a couple hours and gaze at that fire, and not think about nothing. Just sit here and chill. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Well, my neighbors are up. My neighbors are up. Got a call coming in. Got to run. All right. Hey, Orlando, you take care, all right? If you can make it back, hey, more welcome to come back. If not, hey, you have yourself a fine day, okay? The birds and sun, yeah, nice. Very nice. I got the grass cut, so I don't need to worry about that for 5 more days. Hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thanks for dropping over and taking a few moments out of your life to be here. My family, let's see, my family is opposite with me about the USA election. Okay. Not all of us are the same. I understand. Oh. You still out there, Sammy? You still out there? Yep, she is. Just the way, uh huh. Oh, that's the way, uh huh, I like it, uh huh, uh huh. That's the way, uh huh, I like it, uh huh, uh huh. Don't I look like an idiot? Uh huh, uh huh. I could see Sammy over here right now. Her smoke would go out, right? And then she'd squat down, get next to that fire, and try to light up her joint, right? And I'd have to be grabbing her, the back of her shirt collar, and go, "No, you can't do that. Get back up here. Here's a lighter, girl. It's much easier. You burn your face off if you do that." Man, that tastes so good. That tastes so good. With milk? How is your coffee? Good. Milk? Half and half. Half and half. EK, yeah. $1.20 Turkish lira. Yeah, yeah, yes. Hi. Why'd you do that? What's that for? Oh, hazelnut creamer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hazelnut cream? No, no, not hazelnut creamer. No. Oh. Well, as long as you're paying for it, okay, that's fine. But you won't see me going out and buying any. I've tried hazelnut. Ew. But you know what? There's a lot of people out there that like hazelnut creamer. There is. There's a lot of people that do. I'll stick with my half and half. Thank you, Haya, for the $5. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you. Keep you in supply of coffee. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I'll take the $5 and I'll go for coffee. I'm always drinking it, so that makes good sense. That makes good sense to me. Sound like my neighbor. Your neighbor doesn't like hazelnut either? Yeah, I tried it one time and I just couldn't do it. That was too sweet. And it's very strong flavor too. Even if you put in a little, it's very strong. Well, I don't have any in my cart. I will do one. Okay. He likes half and half? Yeah. Yeah, I prefer half and half. Now, listen, I've got to have creamer in my coffee all the time, okay? It is extremely rare if I drink it black. But if I'm in a household and they don't have any half and half, no milk, no nothing except hazelnut, I'll go without. I'll, I'll go without. Oh, my neighbors are live. Her younger son must have moved back home. And that sucks. I need some coffee. Well, grab some there, Shelly. It's right there, girl. Grab yourself. Hey, I've already done served up the first one. I say you come to my house, you gotta serve yourself after the first time, right? I serve you up the first time, you gotta do the rest for yourself afterwards. And my parents are the one that taught me that. Good morning, Cassie. I know that you're up and around. Good morning. I know she's up and around. Good morning, Peanut. Boy, that fire smells good. Yay, the coffee's done. Yeah, it's been done, girl. It's been done. And it tastes so good. It tastes so freaking good. God dang, girl, you smell good. Did you just get out of the shower? Oh, you smell fantastic. Oh, Yes, it's my hair product called Bedhead. Really? Guess what? I use Headbed, and it's just as good, and half the price. Wow. Yep, she's up. I knew she was, Shelley. This stuff is cheap, actually, is it? Hey, as long as it's under $2, as long as it's under $2, that's affordable. Okay. I remember when Breck, okay, $1 for the shampoo, and I think it was like $1.25, $1.50 for the conditioner. At one time, it used to be. It ain't no more, but it used to be. Okay, maybe not that cheap. Look how moist her skin is. Uh, yeah, I noticed. Shelly, you're seeing the same thing I am, aren't you? This is part two of the fishing experience. My skin is juicy at the moment. I'm sure it is. I'm sure. Wow. And for some reason, I don't want to get a towel and dry you off either. I just want you to stand there nice and moist. I'm looking right at you. If Bill, if Bill was sitting there listening to this conversation, he'd be going like, so what? Drip dry. He listens, he thinks we are crazy. Well, we are. We are. Okay? And I'm proud to be. A little bit of crazy never hurt nobody. Let me turn these logs around. Bubble. Bubble. Okay. Let's see, Cab, you're gonna need a new grill thingy soon. Looks like it is getting weak. Huh. Speaking of weak, there's Steve. Steve, you showed up at the right time when Nike said that. I didn't say that, okay? Ugh. Look how they're all over each other. Look at that. Look how they're writing in caps. They're all over each other. I'm jealous. Like flies on a rib roast. Bzzz. You shouldn't be, Cat. You know who my damn favorite is. You don't got no favorites. I already found that out. You don't got no favorites. How do you know? Because I don't have no favorites. That's why. I don't have no favorites. Let's put it this way, Nike. I have people. I have people that come to my live streams that are friends. And then I have people that come to my live streams that are family. You are family. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah. I don't got no favorites. Yeah, exactly. Family. Exactly. 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 And family sticks around forever, right? Do y'all agree with that? Family, if you're family, you're dedicated, you stick around forever. You stick around for life. Through the ups and downs, through the good times, through the bad times, we can make it through, right? We can make it through. Heck yeah. Family means forever. Thank you, Haya Truth. I appreciate that. Thank you, Haya. I'm gonna take your donations and put it toward the food, okay? When I cook food out here at the fire pit, that helps pay for some of the groceries, okay? And I do appreciate that. Thank you. Not all family, only real people stick around forever. Hey, Tony's Reviews, how you doing? Uh-oh. 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 Oh my. Oh my. A yellow jacket just landed over here. Now, a yellow jacket, it will sting the hell out of you, okay? You could be minding your own P's and Q's, and if you make a motion, it thinks you're being aggressive, and it will be aggressive. And it will come over and it will sting your ass, okay? It will sting your ass. So I took care of business. It's in bee heaven now. It's in bee heaven. Tony Review says, the real ones know. Hi, Cav. That's right. That's right. Hey, listen, if you haven't had the opportunity yet, if you could leave me one of these things, a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. And for those people that do that here, thank you. It lets me know that you enjoy my content and you enjoy being out here at the fire pit with me. You enjoy me being behind the workbench and doing whatever, right? I appreciate all those thumbs up. Thank you. I don't thank you enough for that. I should, but it is appreciated. And for those that share out my live stream, thank you. It's the only way people are going to know about me. And I realize that my live streams aren't made for everybody. Okay, I get it. But there are people that like this kind of stuff. They just don't know about it yet. Oh my God, be careful, Ben, when they are just mean. Ugh. Yeah, well, this one is never going to be mean again, okay? It's never going to sting anyone again. It's done. It's in bee heaven. Take a look at this one. Look. Look. Now this one went up in that hole. This one went up in that hole about a half an hour ago or so. Look. Look at that. Look. Okay. Look at that thing. Went right up in that hole. Bzzz, digging that hole. Bzzz. And these things aren't tiny, okay? They're big. They are big. And what they'll do, they'll come at you and they'll just hover like a helicopter. Eyeing you. All right? Eyeing you. And if you move, he'll back up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? And if you get aggressive, they will get aggressive. I know it by heart. Ew, a bee corpse. Steve, if it was the only thing left to eat, would you eat it? Would you eat that bee? See, I'd take this bee and I'd put it in a pot along with a whole mess of other bees and I'd cook it up. I would. I'd cook it up. Add some cream of mushroom soup to it. Oh, God, this would taste great. Lots of protein, bro. You would eat the grass. You have a better chance of dying eating grass than you do eating a carpenter bee or a bumblebee. And the reason why I say that, you don't know what chemicals have been sprayed on that grass. You don't know how many people have peed on that grass, what animals have peed there. I would eat bark. Oh, God. There's no saving you. You need to show that corpse to the rest of the neighborhood bees. Yeah. They'd be having a meeting. They would be having a meeting. We're going to get that Cap 7 guy. Uh-huh. They'd be very strategic. Hey, Jerry, good morning. How you doing? Had a big fuzzy one fly inside the truck yesterday. I was like, get out, get out. It went back out, but it would have stung me if I hadn't went back out. There's a possibility. Yeah. There's a possibility. Bee casserole. Ooh. Ooh. Bee casserole. That almost sounds good. That if you wouldn't have added the casserole to it, it wouldn't sound so good. But you added casserole. That sounds beautiful. Yeah, Martha, what you bringing to the 4th of July picnic? Bee casserole? Are you serious? Girl, you would not believe it. Last year when you brought that bee casserole, there was none left. No, you need to make double the portion this time, okay? Okay, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean gross? What do you mean gross? What's gross? Mm, bam. Hey, listen, I got to top off my coffee. So get your cups ready, okay? Get your cups ready. Do you need to be topped off? Get your cups ready. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that color. Beautiful dark brown color. Oh, hell yeah. Mmm. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. Cheers once again. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't made a casserole in a long time. Huh. Casseroles are good. Macaroni and cheese casserole, okay? Tuna casserole. Uh, what else is there? Oh, scallop potatoes. Scallop potato casserole. Oh, God. Oh. Tater tot casserole. Oh, hell yeah. Mmm. Oh, man. I'm making myself hungry. An egg salad sandwich. That sounds really good right now. An egg salad sandwich? Oh, my God. I just scoop that stuff right out of the bowl. I don't even put it on bread. Natalie, how you doing? Listen. I don't even put it on bread. It doesn't. There's not enough time for it to make it to the bread. It's in the pie hole. I scoop that stuff right out of the bowl. I had leftover goulash for breakfast. Nice. I have done that many times. Leftover goulash? Oh, hell yeah. Especially if you're out at the campsite, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be having leftovers from last night. French toast casserole. Oh God, that's weird. French toast casserole. Oh, if you're going to go that far, how about vitamin C casserole, vitamin A casserole? Yeah, how about cholesterol medication casserole? Try that on for size. High blood, with a high blood pressure medication casserole. I like fried potato sandwich. Is that like a hash brown? That's like taking a hash brown and putting it in between two pieces of bread. Let me show you. You're just talking about strawberries, right? Let me show you some strawberries. Look, look. They're just starting to turn. They're just starting to turn. Now I got these from Lowe's, okay? I got these from Lowe's. Look, look. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Just starting to turn. Uh-huh. That's the first one. That's the first one. And you know what? Between the squirrels, chipmunks, birds, and myself, one plant isn't enough. So I bought 5 of them. So I'm hoping out of 5 plants, I get at least one strawberry out of the whole bunch. My strawberry and cherry tree got hit by the late frost, so no berries this year. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. You better hide those damn things or the squirrels are going to get them. Yeah, they do. As long as I get one strawberry, I'll be happy. They can have the rest. Our local strawberry farm won't have berries either. Really? Wow, that's sad. Cab, do you have blueberry bushes? I might. I might have one. Hold on. Let's check this out. I haven't been over here in this part of the forest in a long time. Nope, it's gone. There was one that I had here a couple years ago. Died off. The lion sleeps tonight. The thing about blueberry, bushes, okay? You can't just plant one. You've got to plant a partner, all right? And that's how they pollinate each other. So you always got to plant more than one blueberry bush to have success, all right? And my problem is I only planted one. Um, and the first year, there was a few on there, but the birds got to them, right? And they just didn't look right. They just didn't look right. So I found out over at the garden place, you have to have two or more, right, to have a successful blueberry patch. But I've got a 5-pound bag of frozen blueberries up in my freezer right now. Let's see. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Got an hour to get there. Thanks everyone for being here for me. I will be thinking of you all, and we will be thinking about you, Nike girl. Don't you dare forget about that. When you're in there, know that I'm holding that hand of yours and squeezing your ass cheek, okay? You know that I will be. I want you to feel it. I love you too, girl. I love you too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, anyone that's going through surgery, I want you to know that if you come into one of my live streams, I will, I will, I will pray for you, right? I will lift you up the best way that I can, and it'll be a positive thing, right? I want anyone that's going through surgery to make it through. No thinking, no negative shit, okay? You can be scared. It's all right to be scared, all right? A lot of people are scared to go to surgery. But I want you to know that we got to think positive, right? We got to think positive for that person that's going through it. Because that helps in the healing process and that helps in the success of that surgery. And that's scientifically proven. Scientifically proven. If there's a bunch of people that are there for you while you're going through surgery, the success is better. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. So we got to be strong. We got to be positive for that person that we care about. And in most cases, the surgery is a success. Yeah, yeah. I've held the hand of many people over the last 10 years on YouTube that were going into surgery, and I said the same thing like I told Mikey. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'll be holding your hand. You'll make it through. You'll be okay. Heck yeah. Just that little bit of comfort. Just that little bit of comfort can make a difference. I'm serious. Mmm. Mmm. Damn, that coffee tastes good. Wilma said if you get bee stings, put salt on it and it will stop. It'll stop hurting right then. Salt? Like salt water? Or just salt? I don't see how that would do any good. Just putting salt on there? I don't see how that would do. It would have to be in liquid form, I would think. I've never heard of that before. Now there is things that pulls the sting out of bee stings. Um, I think mud, actual mud. Take dirt and add water to it and coat where the bee sting is at, right? And apparently mud will draw out the sting. Salt. I wet it first. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for the tip there, Wilma. Thank you. And I have a better chance of getting stung than a lot of people that don't go outside at all, right? Because I'm out here as much as I can. And I'm always around bees. I'm always around bees. Honeybees and bumblebees are very popular here, right? And then I got wasps and hornets as well. They're both here. Mud daubers are also here. I think my husband is going to be there. You think your husband's going to be where? Meat tenderizer. Meat tenderizer paste. So you take meat tenderizer and you just add water and make a paste out of it, right? And put it right wherever the sting is at. Am I correct? See, that's why I like to talk to people about this kind of stuff. Everyone has different ideas. Everyone has different ideas. We put our heads together and look at all the ideas that we come up with. Let's say, hey, RC, what's up? I've heard from folks that making paste with meat tenderizer will also draw out the sting. Yeah. See, I've never heard of that before. I just learned something new. And I do have meat tenderizer, by the way. You know, back in the day, someone wrote a book called Old Wives' Tales, right? And it was of cure-alls. Um, for the people that couldn't afford medicines, they would make up their own concoctions and they would work. And when they worked, they put all these things in a book of ideas, of old-fashioned cure-alls. And it's amazing some of these things that people used to do back in the day. Hey, Papa, what's up? My mom always used baking soda. I've heard of that. I've heard of baking soda. Yes. Well, baking soda has a lot of benefits, though, too. Baking soda's some good shit. I got stung at camp, and that's what the nurse did. Okay. Yeah, baking soda is good for a lot of things. Shoot, go on to YouTube. Go on to YouTube and type in benefits of baking soda, and thousands of pages will come up on the uses of baking soda. Just like vinegar, right? The organic apple cider vinegar. Type that in. Uses for apple cider vinegar, and thousands of pages will come up. It's amazing the stuff that you can find over at YouTube. I heard years ago that you rub a penny on a wart to get rid of it. Okay, I've never heard of that before. Maybe it has something to do with the copper in it. Like some people wear copper bracelets, right? And I can't remember what the meaning of that is. It's a health benefit, but I can't remember what it is right offhand. From time to time, you'll see people wearing copper bracelets. Let's see, I got stung by a bee. My mother put a butter knife that was chilled in the freezer. Your mom put a cold butter knife? On your on your sting? Is that what you're saying? For arthritis. Yeah, yes. Arthritis. Copper bracelets for arthritis. That's what I heard. Okay, oh, frozen. Oh, wow, that's different. Cab, it's the magnet in the copper. It relieves pain. The magnet in the copper. Okay. Well, nowadays, there is no real pennies. They're not made of copper anymore. You have to go all the way back to, I think, 1982. I think 1982 is the last year that they made full copper pennies. So if you got some old pennies hanging around, you might want to save them up. Don't know if it worked, but my grandpa wore a copper bracelet. Yeah, I've seen people wear them before. Something they did in Italy. Really? A frozen butter knife. Well, you're going to feel the cold of the knife. And that's going to be a mini shock in itself, right? Oh, brr, that's cold. And maybe that does it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe to stop the sting. Yeah, I could see that possibly happening. You know, a lot of people, if you got a yard, a front yard or a backyard, you don't even realize what's growing in your grass. All these things that you think are weeds are actually, some of them are actually very beneficial to your health. And you'd have to look that up yourselves. But there's a lot of things that we think are weeds out in our yard that you can either eat because they're very nutritious, or they provide something for your health, something positive for your health. It's amazing the stuff that grows in our yards that we don't even realize. We think it's a weed, we pull it, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that wasp was so lucky. That wasp was so, it got away. It got away. Come on back now. You hear? Oh, that was very lucky. Damn. Oh, it came back. It came back. Come on. There you go. Land. Land. Well, that thing's faster than hell. Jeez. It saw me coming. I couldn't even sneak up on it this time. But then, of course, when you got 2 tons of fun coming at you, you're going to get noticed. You're trying to multitask right now. That sounds like any ordinary mom, Shelley. That's any ordinary mom multitasking, and they're good at it. Guys can't keep up with gals when it comes to multitasking. You know, I've got a very I don't I don't I don't know what it is. But there's two 2x4s I put together, and you see where my flag is right back there? Okay? Now it's connected to those two 2x4s. Now there's something special about those two 2x4s. The wasps love them. I don't know what they consist of, but I have sprayed them down with so much Dawn dish liquid soap that they still keep coming back. That does not distract them. But there's something about the chemical makeup of those pieces of wood that the wasp love. So let me take you over and let's see if we can see any over there. Now look, watch. It never look. There's one flying around it right now, right up at the top, right up. See it up at the very top. Look at that. Look at it flying around. Look. See that's one. Look at that. Digging right in there and eating it. I don't know what it is. This thing is so drenched with soap after the last 6 years. And with all that, I mean, it is soaking with Dawn dish liquid soap. I don't get why they still keep coming back. Look, it's still there. Look, it's just eating away. It doesn't even mind the camera phone. You would think the thing that would have flown off. It didn't even notice the phone. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wasp build nest under our porch rail. We have to spray it every few months. Absolutely. Yeah, they like being underneath decks, porches. Maybe the wasp comes there to get soap to wash their hands. Huh. Let me get back to you on that, okay, RC? Huh. Now, my two butterflies, well, it's the swallowtail butterfly. And everyone has seen them. Everyone knows which butterfly I'm talking about. It's the big yellow one, right? The big yellow one with black dots on it. Or the dark brown one with blue dots on it, okay? There's the male and the female version. But they're very popular in most states. And I noticed two of them here the other day. So the butterflies are already out. The white ones come out first, the little white ones, okay? And then the bigger ones start coming out. Now the only thing I'm looking forward to now is the monarch butterfly. That's my favorite butterfly. It is so beautiful. And when you've got one of those in your garden, be thankful for it, okay? I'm serious. Be thankful. That means you've got a healthy garden. If they're coming around, you've got a healthy garden. Yeah, there's a bird up there. Look at the bird. See up on top of right on top of the. Oh, it just took off. Okay, I thought it was gonna come down and get some water. There's so much activity out here, right? Between the insects, the birds and then the bees and just all sorts of stuff. The squirrels and chipmunks. You got the fire going on. There's just so much to keep you occupied. You know what I'm saying? Cab, I was just going to say I seen my first monarch butterfly in my flower garden yesterday. Nice, nice. That's a good thing. That be blessed. That's a good thing. Heck yeah. Now I've got milkweed on my property, and that is one of their favorite foods, right? The butterfly bush is also another one that they like to feast on. So you got milkweed, butterfly bush, and then there's a butterfly plant. Okay? And they like all three. And if you've got any of those in your yard, they're going to love you. They're going to love you. Trust me. They'll keep coming back. Now, when you see a big yellow caterpillar in your yard with black rings around it, okay? With black rings and some black dots on it. And it's a fat little thing, okay? It's fat. It's about that long, right? About that long, fat. That is a caterpillar of a monarch. That's a monarch caterpillar. And normally you'll see them on milkweed eating the leaves, okay? That's normally where you'll find them. But eventually they turn into a monarch butterfly. They're absolutely beautiful. I wish I could be there. Been my greatest friend for years. Hey Bradley, how you doing? Fire danger is very high. Fire danger is very high up here, so people can't burn. Thanks for that positivity, Steve. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I think we're going to have to do a candlelight vigil for Steve and the rest of his state. Steve. You know what? I'm afraid to say they're probably going to do the same thing here. They're probably going to have a fire ban. Um, because we haven't had rain here in like, what, 6 days? And they're not expecting rain until I think next Wednesday. So another week without rain. So it would not surprise me if they put a fire ban up. And if they do, then I can't come out here and be around the fire pit. I can't burn any wood. So, and that would suck. That would really suck because I enjoy doing this. I don't want to just sit out here and not have a fire. You know what I'm saying? But if you're caught having a fire, you get fined. And I can't afford the fine. It's not worth it. So I'm crossing my fingers. No fire bans. We need some damn rain. We could have coffee go to the river fishing and go out for lunch or supper. Is that what you're going to do today, Bradley? See, it's very dry here also. No rain this week. In the 90s all week. Yeah, that's not good. Friday we're getting rain. I'll send you some rain after I'm done with it. Uh-huh. I'm just about done with you, Steve. I'm just about done with you. So let me tell. I'm going to share something. I'm going to share something with you, okay, about Steve. So Steve, from time to time, likes to send me photos of what he's cooked. Okay. And I'm going, that's pretty cool. Okay. He likes to share what he's cooking. And he does that because, he knows I like to get out here and cook. So he likes from time to time, to show me what he's cooking. And he says, Cab, check your Twitter. So a few weeks back, I go check my Twitter, and there's his post. And it is of a breakfast. A breakfast. And what it is waffles. Okay, he has waffles on a plate. Waffles on a plate. And I'm looking at the waffles and I'm going, what the fuck? Where the hell's the butter? Where's the syrup? He's so cheap on the frickin' butter. He put a little tiny dab here, 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 and here, okay? Just little tiny dabs. Like, what the hell's that supposed to do? And I didn't see no syrup. And he's like displaying this like it's a QVC thing, right? Displaying on the turntable. Steve, put some butter on your waffles. Put some frickin' syrup on your waffles, bro. Hey, Spartan, how you doing? So Steve has sent me probably about, I don't know, 5 pictures over the last 6 months, maybe 5 pictures of foods that he's cooked. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see something that I'm going to enjoy to eat. Okay, because everything that he sent so far, I would not eat it. No way. One day, Steve. One day. Surprise me, bro. Okay, surprise me. When I was in the fire department, if you got caught burning during a banned fires here in Florida, it's 250 fine. It's probably the same here, if not more. Probably 500 here. Oh, man. You know what? The most beautiful part of my yard? Right there. That's the most beautiful part of my yard, right there. It looks good displayed in my backyard. I'm telling you, I'm very thankful to that flag and what it represents. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Without that flag, I wouldn't be sitting here at a fire pit right now. No, no sirree. Ah, uh. There's a lot of places in this world that you wouldn't be allowed to sit out in the backyard around a fire pit. There's several countries, right? I can name off one right off the bat. North Korea. You know what you get in North Korea? You work on a hard labor farm your whole life, and that's where you die. You have no freedoms whatsoever. None. No freedoms. Can you imagine that? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a lumberjack Steve, E-I-E-I-O. With a Stevie here and a Stevie there. Here a Steve, there a Steve, everywhere Steve, Steve. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I checked out a new, let's see, I checked out a new park they opened near me, Riverside Park. It's a half-mile hike downhill through the woods to get to the river. It sounds pretty good. I'm sitting on my back deck relaxing and listening to my boombox and smoking a cigarette. Well, how can you hear me if you're listening to your boombox? Just turn me off. Brad, Brad, just turn me off and listen to your boombox. You don't need me. Yeah. If I had my boombox right now, I would have this turned off. I wouldn't even be doing a live stream. I'd be just chilling to the tunes. No, I didn't say you were a farm animal. I didn't say you were a farm animal, bro. I was going to go fishing there with a friend, but he's like 76 years old, and half a mile hike is a bit much for him. I can multitask, bro. Okay. Okay. So, Steve, if I were to guess what kind of animal you would be, let me envision that right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Steve, if no, not a donkey. I would a trans zebra. A trans zebra. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any other animal but that one. A trans zebra. Where the stripes are backwards. Wow. That's beautiful. Huh. Wow. Oh Lord. Get that thought out of my head. I don't think the birds like that joke. They're really squawking now. I'm sorry. It was a joke, okay? I'm sorry. Well, my fire is done burnt out. It's done burnt out. It's just smoking now. And it's warming up out here now. Boy, I can feel it. There it goes. That piece of wood's starting on fire real nice. Look at that. Look at that. Those coals are just hot enough to start that piece of wood on fire. Mm. There we go. Oh, look at the bird on the bucket. Look, see it? See it on the bucket? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I like that kind of stuff. Very entertaining. You don't need a TV when you got nature. See, I've been up since 5 a.m. and already smoked 7 cigarettes. You've been up since 5 a.m. and only smoked 7 cigarettes? Geez, I wish that's all I smoked. I think I smoked 4 packs. We just had a couple days of rain. The sun's out now, nice and sticky outside. Freaking humidity. We need to go for a ride somewheres. Well, get in your vehicle and go. I'm not stopping you. Go, Brad. Get in the vehicle and go for a ride. Now, me, I'm conserving gas, okay? I can't afford just to get in the truck and go for a drive. Although I'm gonna have to take you all down to the river again, up in the mountains. I've taken you there a couple times, but we need to go back up there again sometime. You know, the only problem with up there is the signal's not so good, right? I went up since 9 a.m. and have already smoked a half a pack. Yeah. Well, I've been up since what, 2:30 this morning? I don't even want to know how many cigarettes I've smoked. I know it's been a number, and that number is greater than 20. Cav, where the bridge is, that place is, yes, yeah, yeah, yes. It's just inside the mountains, and it's not that far from here. You know, about 5, 6 miles, something like that. And it's not a very popular place. Not too many people usually are out there. But yeah, it's nice. Just sit there at the riverbank and watch the river go by. Oh, and I'm going to show you my peach rose. Oh, this rose is beautiful, and it is so bright. It is beautiful. Da, da, da. First I'll show you the red one. First I'll show you the red one, then I'll show you the the peach one. Oh my God, it's beautiful. But take a look at this red rose. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Now here's the peach one. Okay, right here. This thing right here, that's milkweed. And this is what the monarch butterflies love. And this right here is yellow yarrow. These are lilies. They'll be opening up in a few weeks. Aren't those pretty? Very nice. Huh. I'm looking at this bee. It's a big one. It's a big fat bee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Hello. Look at that. See, it's aggravated. Ooh, it's pissed off. Ooh, it's pissed off. See that thing flying around the camera? Oh, that thing was huge. Look at these beautiful peaches. Look at those peaches. Oh. In a couple months, they'll be ready to pick. Look at them all. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Oh. That bee did not like me in its territory, okay? And it was letting me know. You need to get out of here. Is that an eagle? Look at the eagle. Look at that eagle right there. Oh my goodness. Beautiful bald eagle. We've got a few of them around here. There's a creek nearby. And there's several nesting spots along the Swatara Creek. And from time to time, you'll see an eagle fly over this house. They're beautiful. Well, that worked out real nice. I don't know if you were able to see that or not. What a magnificent bird. Oh my God. Did you see it, Haya? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Does your truck run on gasoline or diesel? It's gas. Can't afford diesel prices. Even though you get better gas mileage with diesel, even so, I still can't afford it. But my pickup truck, it's a 2017, okay? And I've treated it real nicely. It's in good shape. And it's only got 28,000 miles on it. And it's a 2017. I drive it very little. There's just no place to go to. There's no reason to go anyplace. And now that I've gotten a little bit older and my health isn't the best in the world, right, I usually stick around the house. So, I'll never trade it in. It's paid off. It's all mine. It doesn't belong to nobody else but me. So, that's a good feeling. Huh. Hey, if you haven't done it yet, could y'all give me a thumbs up? I'd appreciate that. And for the people that have already done that, thank you. And if you shared out my stream, thank you again. I know sometimes we forget to do those kind of things, right? Mine is a diesel gas is $359 a gallon. Or $3.59 a gallon. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Amkid said, I would be sitting in my garden, but it's cold and cloudy today. Cold and cloudy? Okay, how cold is it? How cold is it? Your cold and my cold might be two different things. How you doing, them kids? Been a long time. Hope you're doing okay. Cav, it's time for me to get going. You and Steve inspired me to make waffles. Sending much love and blessings. Much love and blessings, High Truth. Hey, thank you for the donos. Thank you for hanging out with me today, okay? I appreciate it. You have yourself an awesome Tuesday, what's left of it, all right? Much love, girl. I could wear a jumper, but there's no sun. Okay. Well, how cold is it, though? I want to know how cold it is. Oh, that breeze feels nice. That breeze feels nice. It's a little bit of a breeze. Mm. Well, that was cool to see that eagle fly right over the house. It could have flew any place, but it flew overhead. I think that was meant to be. That was cool. It's 13 Celsius. I would be burning up. Kids, I'd be burning up at 13 Celsius. I'd have to be getting undressed. Oh my God, that's hot. Not real hot. It's not real hot. But yeah, that's like summer weather for me. How are my sunflowers doing? You want to see my sunflowers? Okay. They're just babies. They're just babies. Just little babies. You know, every year I grow those, right? You know, every year. I remember one year. I think one year one of your sons, and you planted some sunflowers. And I think your son said that one's for Cab. I think. I think that was you. But I'll never forget that. I thought that was pretty cool. And then you showed me the sunflower after it opened up. That put a big old smile on my heart. That was nice. Check it out. These are my sunflowers. Check it out. Look at them. Not all of them have come up yet. Some of them are just taking their time. But there you go. I love my sunflowers. It's 82 here right now with 50% chance humidity. Going to be 90 today. Oh God. Thank God I'm not there. But I know it's going to be that here soon enough. Let's see. I thought I saw California out there. California Ford says, swing by to spread positive vibes, happiness, and plenty of sunshine. Be blessed, y'all. Much love and respect. Here's coffee. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. California Ford, how you doing? Ah, let's see. Thank God for a fence. Just keep your eyes away from my property. Some people go skinny dipping. Just saying. Really? I planted my sunflowers and corn yesterday. Nice. I stopped smoking and lost 80 pounds over 2 years. Are you serious? What does smoking have to do with weight loss? Uh, I've never heard that before. Someone quit smoking and they lose 80 pounds? No way. And food had nothing to do with it? You're doing great? Good. California, good. Glad to hear it. 80 pounds. Oh my goodness. Yes, trying to feel better. Well, if I lost 80 pounds, I'd be feeling better too. No doubt about that. Wow. My goodness. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. If that makes you feel better, then I'm happy for you. Mm. Well, listen, people, this fire's about burnt out, and it's starting to warm up. And before it gets too warm, I want to get back in that garage where it's a heck of a lot cooler. So I'm going to bring this live stream to a close, but I want to thank all of you for coming here and hanging out with me for a little while. I really do appreciate that. For those that gave it a thumbs up, thank you. For those that shared it out, thank you. I want to thank High of Truth for the donations, and I will put that toward the next Fire Pit cookout, and we'll put that toward the food. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. So I want you to take care of yourselves, and more importantly, I want you to take care of each other. Remember to take peace, to take love, and pass it forward to the people that matter in your lives. That's your family and, of course, your friends. All right? And take some peace and love and pass it forward to a stranger out there. Although it may seem uncomfortable to you and it's out of your comfort zone, but just try it and make a difference maybe in their moment or maybe the rest of their day. You just never know. Last but not least, I like to embrace my community with a Cab 7 hug. Oh, yeah. Why? Because I can. And because I care about you and I love you. I do. I really do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing these streams, right? I do it for you. Well, that's all I've got. That's it. I'll be back again sometime soon to do another Cab 7 Fire Pit. But until then, I am Cab 7 right here on YouTube.